we've built nothing, absolutely nothing. From 7 years, or 8, or almost 10 years now, travelling around the world, we've built absolutely nothing. The only thing we've built is this kind of weird story, which is weird because most people don't normally do that. When you find what you're looking for, same as you first were. And if it is, then keep on looking, never give it no second thought. Yeah, that's right, yeah, that's right. The one for me, yeah, that's right. Out of size, yeah, the one for me. I think that some people are curious about life and others are not, and I'm always curious about life. And there was one time in my life when I drew on an atlas a world trip. This was really when I was really small, maybe Teo's age, and I still remember drawing all these different lines of how I was going to travel around the world. And I went into South America. I knew nothing about South America, but now years later I realised that those lines I drew on a map I've actually more or less gone round. And that's crazy, isn't it? But it's true. About what's her name? She drove me insane. The way she was, baby. Tulum, Mexico. Actually, in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, with our 1962 double-decker bus. And we've driven this bus around the world through the continents of Asia, Australasia, South America. We're now in Central America, and we've used this Gardner engine, and it's gone all the way around the world. And it's blown up a couple of times, but it's still going. Because it's a 1962 Bristol low-decker, it's indestructible. Welcome to the kitchen area. How it compares to your house. First of all, there's a load of clutter and general mismatch, which is always part of the kitchen. That's all the washing up, most of it's done. And underneath, this is what the great thing about this bus, it's just piles and piles and piles of utter rubbish. But necessary rubbish. Flasks, milk, rat traps. This is our cooker. And it's very old. It's older than the bus, and it's still going. Only that one works. The oven works and the grill works. This is a sort of office document place where we put people's business cards, and sometimes they fly out the window and sometimes they don't. This is our sound system box. Absolute chaos. Phones, whatever, it always is kept. General food stuff. There's no fridge on this bus yet. We've got ideas of having a fridge. And then these are all our stocks of various things, soy sauce, some oils, all at the moment. And the bathroom, another wonderful form of chaos. This is Joe's bed. It's been always the guest bed. This is the wardrobe. Hundreds and hundreds of books. This is Teo's school area. This is where he does most of his work for school. And these are his stationery stuff. These are some of the envelopes that we send back his education to France with. And then we get to the section with all the bears. Pascal, the mechanic, you know. This is Sleeping Bear. Wake up, Sleeping Bear. No. And this is Amu. He always licks people. There we go. Names, these are sheep. This is Roger, Tigger, Dragon always likes fighting. This is Flibbly Dibby Dop-Tops, who wants to be called Max, doesn't like the name. This is another bear, which we've forgotten the name of. One of the things which has been taken on quite a journey since we picked it up is the atlas of the world, and we can get various ideas by looking at this and exploring and even remembering and seeing the whole planet, which is ours for the point of discovering. So where in the world will we go next? Cuba, Canada, America, or Africa? Personally, I've got a few favourites. 2010, Cape Town, South Africa, the World Cup, and 2012, where if I can find a sport where they have me, I'll compete in the London Olympics. So there we go. You've got to have your dreams, and that's some of mine. And then finally you see these two solar panels, one large and one small, which is our power system. We can live off the beach. That's us, the Sprockets, signing off from Playa del Carmen. Oh, despite all of the temptations to belong to other nations, he is an Englishman. He is an Englishman. I can't change other countries, I've realised that, but I can change my own country. I want to do that. I want to make it a nicer, funner, happier place. Less tense, less stress. A lot of the unhappiness that's in my country. And I've run away from it. That's the thing, I've actually had to run away. I've not been made welcome in my own country, because what is acceptable is to go and borrow an extraordinarily large amount of money from a bank, get a mortgage and buy a house. And you haven't really ever bought a house until you're too old to do something else, and that's a great shame, really. And I think that people should be able to live in buses.
Ensemble, je me dis, tu fais ton lit.
There's a nice town. You should get a spoon and have some. When do you bring any for Teo?
Because it was just for me that spoon.
You should have, I thought.
Taking it easy, 'cause that's what I do. I'm taking it easy. What about you? Taking it easy, stay in mind, it's just about leave this crazy world behind. If taking it easy is right for you, take it easy. Some haven't done it. Ain't got no plan, ain't got no what to do, understand. I'm taking it easy professionally, I'm taking it easy. Roads. You can be like me. Wanna be famous this town TV, everybody wanna be like me. I wanna be rich, instead taking the ditch. You're not careful, really, really careful. You're the history for taking it easy all of the time. Taking it easy and losing your mind. That's what Smoking said to me. One Sunday.
Comenzaba a hablar con la gente y así aprendía el español. Pues me preguntaban a dónde eres, habla francés, dime hola, dime te amo, dime cómo se dice te amo porque quiero decirlo a una chica. Todos me decían cosas así. Después de unos 2 años ya me preguntaban mucho ya. O sea, ya me cansé de que me pregunten. La primera vez fue como una cosa súper natural, ¿no? Y también digo que, mira, la vida no puede cambiar, ¿no? O sea, mi vida no puede cambiar. Nunca puede cambiar. Tienen 2 y ya viene otro.
¿Dónde vienes?
¿De Francia?
Sí. A ver, hablar francés. A ver, di hola, ¿cómo estás? En
Bonjour,
francés.
comment tu vas?
Ese no es Francia.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Teo.
¿Teo?
¿Tienen bicis?
Sí, ahí está.
Vamos en bicis, ¿no? Vamos en bicis.
¿Francisco que estaba allá abajo?
Que al principio Teo no iba a la escuela. Después, cuando estábamos en Nueva Zelanda, encontramos una manera que sí, porque había mucho circo rodante, gente rodante, gente viviendo en camión rodante. Entonces la escuela allá estaba acostumbrada a este tipo de vida. Pero después lo íbamos de escuela inglés, escuela francés, escuela inglés, escuela francés y podíamos ver que estaba perdiendo mucho porque siempre el mismo estado, porque no puede seguir bien. Y entonces a este momento decimos tenemos que hacer un curso para correspondencia. Y Joseph vino ahí para hacer su escuela y ya no aliviano de un peso muy importante, que lo sabíamos que ya no estábamos sacrificando la vida de Teo por nuestro sueño.
A la noche en una plaza
there's too many risks in what we're doing anyway. We just got to cope with them all, and hopefully avoid it. Right? Try and stay healthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and not. Same with the rig. Yeah. To avoid hurting yourself, or because if we have an accident, we break something doing a bit of tissue, and we go to the hospital, it's going to be $3,000 to set our arm. It's huge. So it's all a bit scary, but then life is a bit scary. Just take it head on and see what happens. Fire looks like that. There may be trouble ahead.
¿Ocupado?
Alright, this next song is about how to make money in America, lots of it. As we did our show, we were petrified, kept thinking we could never make enough to stay alive. We worked so many nights, we practiced for so long, and we grew strong. Money is all gone, but now we're back with our blue case. Could you dare to stand there with that blank look upon your face? You could have charged your free seats, you could have paid before the show, but we knew that we could trust you all. Pay before you go, so here's our hat, and here's our shoes. Oh, come on, all you people, you know just what to do. We're the ones who try to thrill you with our show. How could you turn around, give your back to us and go? No, 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 it doesn't matter, we'll survive. As long as you are generous, our kids will stay alive. We've got all our life to live, you got all your cash to give, we will survive. Give us five. Come on, people. With the Sprockets, we're looking for cash. So we'll just edge a little hash. And if you want to give it a little bit of hash, then it's fine by him. Oh, yes, we will survive. As long as you are generous, our kids will stay alive. All your life to give, all your cash to give, no way we will survive. As long as you are generous, our kids will stay alive. All our life to live, you got all your cash to give, we will survive. So give us $5.
Le decimos a todos ustedes que el programa va a seguir. Trova. Trova para todos ustedes.
We'll have some moe actually. ¿Tienes moe en Chandon? ¿Champaña? Sí, dos ecos. La próxima Gora. Gracias. What name was it? 790. Oh, cheers. Better than yesterday. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Well, this is the book, right? And it's called Stanley Sprockets: 101 Ways to Sneak into Glastonbury Festival. So the book is you can just choose your way of getting into Glastonbury Festival, which is one of the
most protected and guarded festivals in England at the moment. And it used to be a free affair, and I preferred it when it was a free affair. And this is just about trying to help kids get into a festival and have a good time, which is what it's about. Anyway, we'll see if we can publish it. Yeah. So they set up.
Pero eso no es un trébol.
¿Cómo? Otra vez.
Your love, my devotion, disappointment, just my endless road. And now I know you're downhearted. It's time to get away. Oh, your love is lifting me. It's on lifting me higher.
So high. Tickets for the white sky.
Yeah, yeah. Said, honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Come on, we're all just trying to break through. If you're in love with the girl next door, when the looks are asking you, take her out of that under down. It might be you she's looking for.
I think we should get some more bears. Dragon, we've got enough bears. We've got loads of bears. We can't hardly find the room for the bears we've got. Yeah, but if we had more bears, I'd have more bears to fight. Yeah! Oh! Stop fighting straight away. Go into your separate corners. Now Giorgio's really angry, right?
Separate corners.
And the blue bear, and he's sent everyone to their separate corners to listen to the imaginary story. Dragon, you go over there. That's the story of the wooden horse of Glastonbury. If you want to sneak into Glastonbury, you build a wooden horse and you put all your mates inside there.
Where's Glastonbury?
It's a festival you went to when you were 1. If this book works out, I might take you to Glastonbury Festival next year. All right. It's a lot of writing, isn't it?
Yeah. Idea 40.
It's a funny book. You probably won't understand it yet. Should we get going with the imaginary story?
Yeah.
Like that. I think the bears are important because they travel around the world. And imaginary stories, yeah, it's good to try and use your brain to think of something imaginative. And I remember my brother Roger telling me a lot of stories which he invented. And it's fun to invent stories, no? So, and about him being an agent and all the films he sees and stuff like that. He comes up with a certain model of how the world should be, yeah? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to play in a world with him. Nice to share things with him. Even though when we pretend that a bear is just something we pretend it's much more than it is. And that makes us more attached to our things, yeah? Our bears. Yeah? I think we'd both really miss, if we lost a bear somewhere in a tea place, we'd really miss him. And we lost Monkey in Singapore, I think. Yeah. And that was a really sad day.
Siento muy triste porque tengo muchos amigos que tienen muchos juguetes que me gustan mucho y quiero jugar con ellos y ya me voy, pero después consigo más amigos más divertidos. Pero ahorita me gustaría regresar a Netza en Mexico City para ver mis amigos. porque aquí no tengo muchos amigos.
Bigger boy, you'll be bigger and taller, so you can be able to...
Yeah, but it's hard.
But right now you're a bit small, we need a bit of pushing. Pretend I wasn't here, pretend I was with Mum.
Well, you can go.
kissing.
I can drive on my own.
Where you can't, you might make mistakes. Learning to drive is all about making mistakes, and you're going to make a few, right? But Mum wouldn't be happy with us if I let you crash the bus, yeah? I think you can do this by a lot of concentration, yeah? Alright. Sun's going over the Western Falls. The sun is rising up in the sky. Somebody wanna cry, you don't wanna go to work today. That's what you're trying to say, looking at your girlfriend bed. You think you're doing something else instead, taking her down by the riverside and showing her you got nothing to hide. You know you couldn't lie. Do you really wanna go to work today? That's all I'm trying to say. You stand there by the photograph machine with a face that's ugly. What I mean, sitting about your pension plan. All the tough things you don't really understand. When you carry down the riverside, showing you got nothing to hide. You know you shouldn't have lied. Took all your boss on the phone. He said, sorry, boss, you got me on your own. Hanging on work today, see. It's just a sunny day. You couldn't lie, you couldn't cry. I wanna die. It's a sunny day. Boss, what do you say? You had to go away. Listen to the song on the radio when you realize you like more to go. You're stuck in the jam with a frown on your face. The sun is rising, it's a simple disgrace. Turn your car right around, turn your smile from the frown. I think it's up to you, but baby, and whatever do. Bye with you. Sit down by the riverside, you sure you know you got nothing to hide. See your bus down there, nowhere to hide. Simple disguise, there was secretary. Said you don't tell them, I will lie. Come on, bus. I'd rather die. Do you see the sun in the sky? You wanna die? Turn your car right around. Turn a smile from the frown. After all, it's just a sunny day. Come on, baby, what do you say? Simply the best. Simply the best girl for me. Best. Simply the best. Simply the best little girl. We're going to the World Cup 2010, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be
Some of these countries, they've got terrible roads, man. feel. Got a red line, but what the condition of it? We'd almost need a road team going ahead to build us a road for Africa. To iron out all the potholes and stuff like that. Maybe even metal tracks. Anything's possible. It's just a question of time.
El proyecto de Vuelta al Mundo termina cuando llegamos en Canadá. Mira, el World Tour es bellísimo, es un proyecto que nos ha tocado mucho, nos ha cambiado mucho la vida porque aprendimos mucho viajando, conociendo.
Me gustaría tener una casa con un trampolín y todo. Y una piscina. Me gustaría tener una casa así. Con tenis, con piscina y con trampolín.
I think that once you start a trip like that, that's it. You'll never stay stable again. You'll never look at trying to buy a piece of land in the world in some ways. You'll realise you're so transient through it. You won't have that. You can't buy the world, you can only travel through it.
Sad but true, but the boy from Barefoot didn't know what to do. Wanna swim in the water so bad. Drove him just crazy and mad. And one day he went away, and then he found it. And when he came back, that's what he had to say. I wanna swim in the waters, swim in the waters, do it today. His man on his past said, young man, I think you're going too far. The waters ain't for the likes of you and me, but just for the tourists to come and see. 18 years we've been drinking our beers.
Seek adventure as much as you can possibly handle, because you've only got one life. Forget about the retirement and pension plan. Think about you.
They say it's becoming a ball. Botanical bath, you're just having a laugh. If you can't take your natural bath, I wanna swim in the waters. Is that there? Said the young man, not so young in despair. All I wanna do is do what is right. Swim in the waters, swim in the waters with you all tonight. So we had a terrible fight, which he fought with all his might against the people from Baines, coming to pain. He said, young man, you better refrain. Ain't you got nowhere else to go? I said, no, 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 no. I'm the boy from Bath. You're the people having a laugh. 40 minutes just for a bath. Come on, you're just having a laugh. All I want is my natural bath. Come on in, this is my bath. I just wanna go too. I just want me and you. All I wanna do is do what is right. Swim in the waters, just like I oughta, without a fight. So that you got nowhere else to go. I said no, 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 no. I'm the boy in Bath, don't you know? I wanna swim in the waters, cause they're there. In despair, from turn up panty, wreck the sprinklers, swim in the waters, swim in the water, that's kind of thing. Gradually heard this song and realized where they come from. Swim in the waters is what you do best. Come on there, acid test. All I wanna do what is right. Swim in the waters, best tonight. Do is the best. Swim in the waters, swim in the waters. That's the acid test. Then swim today, then pass that joint. That's what I say. Let's get stoned and